Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to Real Talk Bougie. Guys, this video that we're going to watch, it's not long. This is Roxy Rox. Roxy is basically like a family spokesperson at this point for Naziah Harris's family. She has been posting content since Naziah went missing last year. And yesterday, in the video that I reacted to, she is the person that the auntie Janelle, in some places it says Janelle, on the video where she was on the panel, it said Jernell, Jer. Anyway, and Kawana. This is the person who they were talking about, who's been all over Facebook, who has been posting and felt like their efforts were like conflicting with each other. This is that person. Now, Zanaya's mother came on, I don't want to say did an interview. She's talking to her cousin. It's like that. So it's more so they're having a conversation. So don't expect like an interview. She just basically let her talk. And her mom, Zanaya's mom, was asking a couple of questions about what she knows. Roxy basically has kind of put it out there like she's almost doing her own investigation because at a certain point, they really wanted to believe that Zanaya is actually still alive, but they know today, I'm assuming, that she is deceased, and all the evidence is pointing to Jarvis. Um, Not only as taking her, because apparently there's some evidence you're going to hear her talking about Zanaya going to the hotel with Jarvis, and they see her going in, but they never see her coming out. What the evidence is, did they see him leaving with a suitcase? Did they see him living with bags? I do not know. Um, I don't know. That being said, we're going to hear from Zanaya's mom. She's very sad. She's distraught. The way the call comes through, it comes through with another cousin, I guess, Alexis. So Roxy says, "Hey, cousin," to Alexis, and Alexis and Zanaya's mom are together. Towards the end of the video, I've got a picture of Mervyn Jennings. Mervyn Jennings is the man who is noted as Zanaya's father. He passed away over the summer. He had congestive heart failure. And I have another video coming where he did an interview with Fox News in Detroit. And basically, he was sitting there with his wife. But I'm sure it was quite difficult because we know that Zanaya's mother had an affair with Mervyn, and I'm sure it was a difficult situation to have to absorb for the family, and then now she's gone. Anyway, guys, let's get into this so you can hear directly from Zanaya's mother. Let me know what you think. This took place about 3 months ago. So anyone asking what's the date on this? At the time, you'll hear Roxy say that it's been about 9 months. It was the 9 month to the day that Zanaya had been missing. So let's just say she went missing in, it was January. So this, I think, was like October 9th. So this was 9 months to the day, and the mom was having a difficult day. And I think they're just absorbing that, even though holding out hope that, and I think around this time too, Detroit police in October filed official charges on Jarvis, but we'll talk about that, or Jarvis rather. We'll talk about that later, but this is really just the Facebook post. So if you've seen this before, comment down below. If you haven't seen it, find it interesting, let me know. Okay, let's get into it.
Figured it out, child. Okay, I just sent you the thing, Alexis. You should be coming on now. You should have it. It say adding. There you go. There she goes. All
Okay, can
right.
y'all hear us? Hold on,
We
hold on, hold on.
done figured it out, child.
I know, right?
These technical difficulties.
Okay, can y'all hear us?
Yeah.
Okay. So before I hand Lady the phone, I don't want nobody being disrespectful in the comments or none of that shit. Cause I'm gonna take it there about her. So here she go. Hey cousin, what's up?
Hey,
Hey.
you doing all right?
The best I can.
Yeah, I'm sure. Um, I was sitting here just kind of giving my thoughts about Nazaya's whole situation and policies and procedures as far as certain agencies and things like that with CPS and the Detroit Public School and people who seen things and didn't say anything and just kind of being bothersome with that. um so is there anything that you would like to say in particular, or because I don't know when you came in or what you saw, what you didn't see, what you heard, what you didn't hear.
Roxy, can you repeat the hotel situation? Cause it was loud.
um the hotel situation as what I saw when I went over there.
Yes.
So when I had went over there, I had talked to several different people who um knew him, knew him by J-Bo. They didn't know him by Jarvis or by Jay. They knew him by J-Bo. And that was people at the gas station, people at the liquor store, and people who live in this particular hotel that's over there on Harper and Connors. And when I was talking to people, they had said that they had been seeing him there with, crackheads and stuff like that. So it was just the whole hotel is off, and he has been over there several times because it was people who like knew him.
Uh,
So with me just kind of checking it out, myself and talking to certain people, it was just really off,
yeah.
or what have you. But that is not his first time that he has been over there.
You talking about the travel in, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
That's definitely not his first time over there. People definitely recognized him, especially the gas station and the corner store. They even described how he looked without the hat on. I showed them a picture where he was kind of like covered up.
Uh-huh.
And they described him with long hair and his teeth was messed up and
Yeah, he's
stuff like that. So I found
supposed
that to
to
be
worked. He's supposed to have worked at the gas station. They had the auto mechanic shop connected to it because
mhm.
I had been there a few times, and he's supposed to have been working there.
Apparently he worked a whole lot of auto shops.
Yeah. Then he worked one down on Neff off of Warren and Cashew. He worked at that one. But you said so. The people are familiar with was familiar with who he was.
Yes, they are familiar with who he was. Yes. What's also not making sense to me is the hotel got at least I counted 15 cameras.
Yeah.
So it's not making sense to me how she was seen going in and not seen coming out.
Right.
So that's not making sense to me.
I can understand that. I'm not making no damn sense.
Right. So I don't know. I'm kind of I don't want to do too much or say too much, but if you wanted to have the floor to say anything, then I wanted to let you, have that.
So, shit. I mean, especially they was just on there like you ain't give a fuck, but you did. I what mean, you thought was best. I love my daughter. I mean, it can't be measured how much I love my daughter, and I'm still holding on the fact of and the possibility and the faith that she is still living,
Right.
regardless of what the news and everything say. I don't do the publicity. I don't do people's platform or however they want to benefit off the situation. My concern is about my daughter, and just because people doesn't see my face or see me all everywhere like some of my family members be, that doesn't mean that I'm not involved and I'm not trying to keep up with what's going on with my daughter.
Right.
And that's much I got to say about it to anyone. I don't have to show my face all on the news or, be all on everybody's podcast and all that. I don't have to do all that for somebody to feel that I'm involved with what's going on with my daughter. Period.
Period.
Period, boo. See, they don't know. Lady can build a motherfucking house while they all on Facebook.
From the ground up, you hear me?
Yes, I have multiple skills.
Period.
Very intelligent and got them hands. Stop playing with lady.
Period.
And this shit killing her. It's killing her. Absolutely, it's killing me. Nobody knows how I feel about this because it's not them. It's not right. Their daughter. No one knows how I struggle every day just to get through day by day. And I try to still be a mother because I do have a son. So it's hard for me, and I try not to get wrapped up in the bull crap. I just try to keep it about the facts and the investigation and what's going on with my daughter. All the other shit is irrelevant to me.
Yeah. Well,
but I want
from me to you, I love you. I love you to death. You know that. Always have and always will. But I'm doing the best that I can.
And I thank anybody else who's reached out and who's involved themselves in the search, involved themselves as far as passing out flyers from the beginning, and still continue to be. I thank everybody for that.
Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. We pushing through, and we gonna keep pushing until we get justice for her and the answers that Naziah deserves, and you as well. So
yeah,
you deserve that, and she deserved that. So I'm definitely doing my part to get to get that for you.
I appreciate that. I mean, I can't tell you how much I appreciate that.
Of course, that's what family does.
Okay, well, y'all, we gonna be watching and in the comments. Well, lady, she fucked up right now, so she passed the phone back to me, and we just gonna watch from the comments.
All right. Well, thank you for let her know I love her and thank her for coming on and speaking her piece.
You hear her, lady? Thank you. She said thank you,
You're
Roxy.
welcome.
Okay. Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Okay, guys, that's it for the video. Here's a picture of Mervyn Jennings. That is Naziah's father. This is Annette Harris, the grandmother. And this is Jarvis Butt's long rap sheet. So take a look at that. This is also a picture of the twins and the grandmother. We are definitely keeping up with this story. If you would like to get more updates, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you next time I post another video.